Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Leslie Marin. It is our breaking news we have been following since late last night here on KCAL News, the mass shooting in Monterey Park. Here's the latest that we know. 10 people were killed, 10 others hospitalized from that shooting at the Star Dance Studio. Tonight, we're told 7 remain in the hospital.
Well, law enforcement later surrounded a white van in Torrance that matched the description of the getaway vehicle. The suspect was found dead inside of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This is a picture of the sheriff's department, a picture that they released of that suspect.
Yeah, the sheriff's department did just give us an update on this investigation. And
KCAL News reporter Joy Benedict is live in Monterey Park, where it is still an active scene tonight. Joy?
Yeah, that's right. This active scene that's been going on now for almost 20 hours, you guys. Obviously, after 10 people were gunned down inside a dance hall late last night. I want to step out of the way so that you can see what is here with this scene. We're on the corner of Garfield and Garvey Avenue here in Monterey Park. You see we have the Monterey Park Police Department. That building over to the left-hand side with that green awning, that is Star Ballroom Dance Studio. And it was inside that ballroom dance studio last night when gunfire rang out, killing 10 people, 5 men, 5 women, and sent 10 more to the hospital in various conditions. If you look over to the left-hand side, you see that is the sheriff's department vehicle. You see a parking lot to the right-hand side. That's where, unfortunately, the coroner has been here for several hours this late afternoon into the evening, removing the bodies of those who were killed here at this dance studio. But we did just have a news conference a few moments ago where Sheriff Luna described exactly how that made that connection from the shooting here last night, another incident in Alhambra, and then the Torrance Police Department finding the man that they believed did all of this.
The white van entered a shopping center parking lot. When officers exited their patrol vehicle to contact the occupant, they heard 1 gunshot coming from within the van. Officers retreated and requested several tactical teams to respond. 2 armored vehicles responded and were able to restrict the van's movement. At 12:52 p.m., our sheriff's SWAT team approached and cleared the van and determined the suspect sustained a self-inflicted gunshot wound and was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators conducted a search of the vehicle and determined the male inside the van was the mass shooting suspect.
And I want to show you an image right now that was released by the LA County Sheriff's Department earlier of that man that they say is the one who shot himself inside that van. This is Hu Can Tran, a 72-year-old man that they say is the one who committed this crime. And they also said in that news conference that no outstanding suspects are still out there for this mass shooting. They believe his community is safe, that he had no other accomplices, but they are still unknown what the motive was for all of this. I also want to show you some video last night. As I mentioned, this has been going on now for 20 hours. It was 10:22 in the evening when those shots rang out here at Star Ballroom Dance Studio here in Monterey Park. We are told several people were in there simply to celebrate the new year, the Lunar New Year, as it is a 2-day celebration here in Monterey Park when all of this happened. Obviously, we heard in this news conference just a few minutes ago describing not only the Monterey Park police chief talking about his officers, how many of them new on the force arriving to all of this. He's worried about their mental health, the mental health of the community, and trying to figure out just how exactly to get through this. The Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department and their homicide team was obviously called in to help out just because this situation was so grave. But back out here live, I want to show you what is coming here, and that is a makeshift memorial, one of many that we are seeing pop up here in the area, and ones that we will continue to see throughout the week as folks are really just coming to this area, trying to make sense of it all and figure out exactly why this happened, how it happened, and how they can move forward. And I also want to show you this road to this side of the intersection as it blocked off, because this is where the festival was taking place for the Lunar New Year, what was supposed to be a 2-day celebration, one that was cut tragically short by the deaths of 10 people late last night. Obviously, this community is just beginning to grieve, and it's a process that's going to take a very long time, as we know, with with tragedies like this. But of course, again, the news that we have learned here tonight just a few moments ago is that in fact the man that was found in that white van in Torrance, law enforcement officers say he was the one that they believe opened fire at this ballroom dance studio late last night. Guys.
You know what, Joy, I'm wondering if you've had an opportunity to talk to some of the people there, and either they heard the news or you gave them the news that Sheriff Luna said they have the person responsible and that the community is safe.
You know, and that's something that we have been talking about for the last couple of hours. The rumors had been spreading that the person inside the van that committed suicide was, in fact, the responsible for this shooting. And I don't know if you guys feel up to talking on TV tonight about everything that's happened. Do you guys live here in the community?
Yes, we live right over there across the street. We heard gunshots. And we just prayed that everything would be okay. And then we saw on the news that this was happening. Tragedy. Very scary. And
I don't know if you've heard yet that police are saying that they do have the person responsible. Does that make you feel any better?
It makes me feel very safe and comfortable knowing that my town is back to normal.
Well, I don't know if it'll ever be back to normal after something like this, but certainly.
At least there's closure. You know,
and my heart goes out to all the families.
God's peace upon all of them.
Thank you guys so much for stopping and talking with us. I know this is hard, okay?
Thank you guys, bye.
Thank you. And that's what you're really hearing as people are coming out here today, Pat, just like you said, looking for that understanding, trying to figure out exactly what happened, why it happened, and trying then, most importantly, to figure out how to move on, if at all possible.
Well, that was, you know, that said it all, and talking with those people there, Joy, and saying that they did feel somewhat relieved, and that other gentleman said he felt closure. You know, we're glad to hear that, as opposed to, you know, some people. It's going to be, as you said, it's going to take a long time. But you know what? To get past that first hurdle and having a little sigh of relief that your community is okay, that means a lot.
Joy, we thank you so much.
Yeah,
you know,
certainly does.
Monterey Park police have said that they will be out there on the streets